Hey, ever wonder what the founding fathers would say if they saw today's police? The gear, the surveillance, the power? Let's bring them back for a minute and hear what they might say in 2025. This is Scott's Media. Let's go.
Back in my day, we fought to get soldiers off our streets. Now I'm seeing armored trucks roll through neighborhoods like it's a war zone. That's not freedom. If the government's scared of its own people, it's doing something wrong. Once you give up liberty for safety, good luck getting it back.
Look, I'm all about strong government and keeping order. But let's be real. Power without limits is just begging for abuse. Cops need rules. They need oversight. Wearing a badge doesn't mean you're above the Constitution. You're supposed to protect the people, not control them.
We wrote the Fourth Amendment to stop the government from snooping without reason. But now you've got agencies tracking phones, scanning faces, watching everyone. That's exactly the kind of thing we fought against. Laws need to be clear. Government needs to back off, unless they've got real cause. You don't protect freedom by treating everyone like a suspect.
Power comes from the people. But if cops mess up and nobody's held accountable, then who's really in charge? We need body cams, civilian review boards, transparency. Because if the public can't trust the system, it breaks down fast. Being in uniform shouldn't mean you're untouchable.
I helped start a revolution, remember? It all began with protests, loud ones. So when I see peaceful folks getting tear-gassed or pushed around, nah, that's not okay. Protest is how free people speak up. Silencing them, that's not American.
The founding fathers didn't always agree. Some feared disorder, others feared authority, but they all understood this. Power must serve the people, not rule them. The police, like all arms of government, must answer to the Constitution, not override it. But while we're at it, let's ask the founders one more question. What would they say about President Trump?
I warned about this. When people worship a man more than they respect the law, you've got a problem. Presidents aren't kings, and if they act like one, tweeting threats, dodging the courts, ignoring Congress, then we're watching tyranny in a red tie.
I believed in strong leadership, not chaos. Trump, he's got energy, yeah, but no discipline. Dividing the country for ego isn't strength. It's weakness. You don't lead by fueling fires. You lead by putting them out.
We built checks and balances for a reason. If a president can fire people investigating him, what stops him from doing anything? Trump bends the rules like they're suggestions. But the Constitution only works if leaders respect the limits, not look for loopholes.
When I hear a president mock protesters, or journalists, or immigrants, I hear a man who forgot what America is about. No one is above the law. And being loud doesn't make you right.
Trump talks like a rebel, but he's no revolutionary. He calls every critic fake. That's what tyrants do. We overthrew a king. We don't need another one wearing a suit and running his mouth on Twitter.
I said it back then. Parties and factions will tear this country apart. Trump didn't just lead a party, he became the party. That's not leadership. That's a warning.
So, what would the founding fathers say about modern America? They'd say, speak up, know your rights, and never let power go unchecked, whether it's a police badge or a president. This is Scott's Media. Like, share, and subscribe, and let history keep speaking. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to Scott's Media and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.